Rested and recuperated after the short winter break. Both Inter and Roma look to go again now, and fresh legs could mean a fast start at San Siro. Each of these teams eager not to lose more ground on.
I'm looking forward to
last 4 meetings between these clubs, both teams have scored, and they've tended to be pretty open and frenetic contest. This hasn't been bad so far as Candreva looks to try and drive one in.
Well, it's worth taking the shot on. It was from distance. Probably a little bit optimistic, thinking he can score from 35 yards, but just opened up for him. Not bad.
He's found the room for the cross. It's a beauty as well, and it's just wide from Ivan Perisic.
Wow, that was half a chance, and it was great work from Cancelo down the right-hand side for Inter. He had Gerson where he wanted him, just dropped the shoulder. That was the tackle from Ballardini in midfield. 50-50 call whether it's a foul or not, because he's got a lot of the ball. But this is the work down the right-hand side from Cancelo, just drops the shoulder, takes it out of his stride, puts a great ball into the far post. Perisic is very unlucky that he hasn't directed that on goal, because if he did, I think...
Napoli, these two still trying to get involved. Icardi's done brilliantly here and goes down. Referee was up with play. Games without a goal before 1-1 draw against Fiorentina on the 5th of January. Gerson with the clearance. Vecino, the Uruguayan international, finds Candreva. 3 in the area to aim at. In towards Icardi, it's come through to Ivan Perisic onto the right foot, and it was blocked, and it's Borja Valera. And they did the job just about, Roma.
Exactly, just about. They were putting bodies on the line. There's a little deflection that takes it away into Perisic's feet. Lovely skill. Just dropping Florenzi on the floor. Good save from Alisson. This is a harder ask.
Gerson. Dzeko. On the outside goes Kolarov. Gerson wants it in the middle. He's got it too. He's got Raja Nainggolan in support. And it was played back for Pellegrini, who's dragged it wide. But a brilliant move that from the Giallorossi.
Very good. And it's all starting with Inter's mistakes at the back. They've given some silly little balls away from back into midfield. And that's half a chance, you know, for Pelleway. And I think at times, Roma are trying to set a few traps for them.
Oh, the ball over the top, and El Shaarawy's in here. Can he find the finish? Oh, he can! Beautifully! Brilliantly done by the little Fairer. Stefan El Shaarawy puts the Giallorossi in front at San Siro. He took that wonderfully well.
It's a brilliant goal, a fantastic finish, but again, it's a poor mistake, and it's David Santon at left back. We should be dealing with this. Just a long punt, 50-60 yards. He's trying to nod it back towards Handanovic. That is a brilliant finish from El Shaarawy. The first touch on his knee sets him up nicely. The only finish he had in the locker there was to lift it over the goalkeeper. And how well did he finish that? Very, very cute and calm in front of goal. Bad mistake from Santon. Got to clear your lines, got to make sure you get something on that back to Handanovic. I think they both knew when El Shaarawy was away, he had the quality to finish it.
Big goal.
Watching on, when you see your centre forward hit the floor, you're going to think there's a foul. Times he's run really well. Produces a nice little bit of skill. Might have been a little shove in the back. I don't think it was where he has been square on in midfield, and he's caused his side 1 or 2 problems. He's been neat and tidy on the ball, but out of possession, just been a little bit naive at times, so no surprise in the...
Icardi waiting for some service in the middle. Perisic to the byline, it's deflected. Awkward for Alisson. And out it goes for a throw.
And this is Perisic out the left-hand side for Inter. Took a wicked deflection. Took no chances, the Brazilian.
Miranda. He does have the ability to stretch defences, Eder. And looking to get in straight away here. And what an introduction that would have been.
Absolutely, and that's what he's good at. He can come short and get hold of the ball, but he can spin in behind. Super pass from Miranda. And once he's away, you know he's got the quality to hit the target.
Isn't it? The reputation as the great entertainers, but it could be actually their defence that wins them the title ultimately. But here's Perisic with Icardi in the middle. Roma a bit stretched this time. In it goes, and Icardi will hit it. And it's off the post, and how has it stayed out? What a chance.
Incredible how that's not gone in. You give him a chance, and you can see down the left-hand side, Perisic is in. I think he's trying to find Brozovic, who's just arrived in the 18-yard box. That takes a deflection, that takes it away from Brozovic. But how about the effort? And by the way, good save from
Jacques Cancelo. Vecino, nice movement from Cancelo. His cross was good, and there! The opportunities are coming for Inter, but they're not taking them.
That's a big chance from Adair. Good little play down the right-hand side, stand-up cross from Cancelo. He should score, maybe, just maybe, jump a fraction early. He should be heading that down in there. If he does, he scores. Got a reaction of Alisson, he knows. Just three centre-halves.
Out. Borja Valera, Vecino, lovely back heel. And the shot's wide from Jacques Cancelo.
I think they're relying on having enough bodies back there, Roma. That's why they have gone so deep. It's amazing the psychology when you watch a football match, how Roma have been, I wouldn't say they've been dominant, but in the second half they had a good period. That's a good save from Alisson. See Icardi taking that shot on, he didn't hit it as clean as he liked, but they've completely retreated Roma.
It's been one of those nearly. Manolas came across. 5 minutes plus added time for Roma to hold out here, and hold out is what they will be doing.
That's all they're trying to do. There's no way the three centre-halves, all the wing-backs are going to come out of their slots at the moment.
Fazio got his head to it. Brozovic sends in the cross, it's a good ball, and it's an equalising goal! They've done it! With just under 5 minutes to go, it's Vecino on the score sheet. He's only at the Serie A goal for Inter. Came against Roma at the Olimpico earlier this season. He's done it again against the Giallorossi. And what a final 5 minutes or so we're in for at San Siro.
Brilliant, and it's been coming. Brozovic with a brilliant early cross into the box. Just gets in between the centre-halves there, Vecino, and a good header down away to Alisson left-hand side, and he can't get across his box quick enough. Very, very good header. And credit the home side. They took chances. Spalletti's got players on the pitch that can make a difference. Francesco, stay disciplined and give nothing away. Win this first header.
Well, surely this is it now. Got to be the last chance for Roma. And there are so many white shirts in there as well. Icardi got his head to it, and it was the last chance. Davide Massa blows the full-time whistle. Honours even.